Hello everyone and welcome back to Fae Tactics. In this one, like I said, we're gonna try the new challenge thing that popped up on the map. This sounds kinda interesting. Also, I wonder what we'll get from it, because we did all the crafting and we have a lot of spells and units. Well, maybe not a lot. Maybe we'll get some interesting units to pick up from here. Guess we'll see. What now? Fred? How come? Didn't I help him? Well, yeah, he's a very nice guy, you know. Not that we've actually saved him from dying. Definitely doesn't sound like one. Yeah, also I don't like all those poison mushrooms on this map. So let's do some scouting around. Of course, we have a terrain effect that increases earth and toxic damage. The Mushroomancer. Well, a lot of HP and some mana barrier. But overall, doesn't look that bad. Free range, not so much move. Okay, crit. Gem spell. Oh. Okay, I don't think we saw that one before. Rest of those are just normal units. Okay, I think I got an idea for this one. Our main problem is getting rid of that mana barrier in fights, but if you remember correctly, Matilda had a mana barrier drain on her defense trait, so maybe I will actually use it to some degree. I have an idea. I will stack it with the mana drain scroll. So this should actually give us some nice mana barrier damage, you know. Definitely will use that. And as for red, that critical scroll, I was thinking about changing it, but now that we have more free movement on the map, I think it should be more effective than it was in the mirror fight. So yeah, I think I will go with this setup. I'll take red and Matilda maybe, or Paya, Matilda and Peony. Could be good. Also, as far as the spells go, we don't have any treasure chests, but also I don't need anything particular for here. Tool power I don't think will be that useful, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe power would be used. No, it wouldn't actually, because he doesn't have an ultra meter now that we can see. So yeah, that's not a good idea. I think I will stick with rally for this. Plus attack is always good, you know. And the party is the standard one. So let's go. And actually, the mushrooms file. And we didn't check our guests, you know. So I need to see what they've got. Also, the movement's quite good on those guys. I mean, that Mushroomancer. And those Beetlar enemies are pretty, from what I remember, are pretty annoying because they have some long range, and they also have that aim assist that gives them even more range. Oh crap. I was thinking something's not quite okay when I saw an blue aura. I think I just had a great idea, did the setup, and forgot to take the unit with me. Okay, so we have that. I guess I have to roll with this, because there's no point in redoing the fight. It's not a particularly hard one. But this will make it longer. Well, guess this happens. So, okay, so we'll just roll with it. So the guests do seem quite capable on their own, you know. And they also had that gem thing, if I saw correctly from the icons. Grumble Bunny will stay in the back. Okay, now let's see. We'll move... Okay, we'll move here and just give him a little buff. And let's see what they do. She also has the aim assist, which will prove useful. The one thing I don't like about this here is the terrain. We have a buttload of those poison mushrooms, and I need to pick my positions carefully. Although I could, you know, just go all in and stand in those mushrooms and just rely on that I would resist the poison, or that I will use Claudia to actually cleanse the poison. That's always a possibility. And depending on how the boss moves around in this terrain, I will pick one of the either. For now, I think I'll try to maneuver myself so that I won't get dotted on the end of a turn. But we'll see how it goes. From what I'm guessing, the boss should actually have his AI particularly good at maneuvering in this sort of terrain to make the fight harder, but I guess we'll see how this goes. I'll move here because, yeah, we have the Banishing Blade with red, so we actually won't stand on the tile that we attack from. Unless it's a tile that has obstructed movement, like let's say on the edge of the map, or near a wall or something, or a unit is blocking the way. So there's a good... it's actually a good mechanic, and we need to remember that. Will definitely come useful when you have a difficult terrain type, such as this one. And I guess we'll start focusing on the boss. He has that hex, that ability that increases damage if the unit is hexed. So yeah, that one is going to be nasty here. Oh, I think I'll take my chances with Peony. I think a quick cleanse won't help. Guess I'll just buff up the Bone Servant, make him more tankier. As for the Grumble Bunny, I'll follow Peony, I guess. For that additional cleanse, and if she needs some HP. The units on the left are covered by Claudia, so they should be good. Okay, I thought as much. Two enemies on the map would actually be... are actually a little suspicious. Oh, so that's how the gem works. It's sort of a proc, that after X attacks you get a additional proc to your attack. So yeah, that's kinda cool, actually. Okay, let's buff the Bone Serpent up, we'll need it in this fight. He has a lot of mana barrier to choose from, and some HP as well. And we don't have Ellie in this one. She could also be quite useful, but we use her a lot, so I want to use someone else. Claudia's a really good unit, you know. She has some nice offensive capabilities with that gun. She also can do a melee combo attack with that Lumi's dagger. And she's a healer. She has a both damaging aura and a healing aura. And she has an AoE heal. So yeah, she is kinda OP if you ask me. That's quite a lot to have on one unit, no? Normally that would be what? 3 units? 3 different unit types? Not that I'm how I'm going to say this, not happy that we got her, and got to use her, but you know, that kind of feels OP. So I think I'll just work on the Glade Reaper with these two guys. They should be enough, and I don't need additional healing there. Okay, so you have 2 units with Haunt. That shouldn't be that bad. this up. And I think Red is going to go for a back attack with a Vanishing Blade. I will try to use his Ultra now, the way it's meant to be used. Meaning I will target a unit that I know I could kill and will drain its attack and HP for myself. Because that's a pretty nice ability and can be pretty powerful. Wait, wasn't he cloaked? I thought being cloaked means you can be attacked. Okay. Weird. Oh yeah, possibly I could be rooted now. And the only two units that I didn't want to be rooted are actually rooted. So, hooray for my luck. Not that I'm thinking about, maybe the Blade Reaper has a true sight and that actually nullifies the cloak. Or it doesn't do it? Maybe I'm messing up my games together, you know? I'm playing a lot lately and sometimes they just get jumbled up. Okay, so let's just wait and dispel the root like this. Peony can attack from here, so it's not that bad. And we'll combo it. That was quite okay. We're actually half through his mana barrier already. I will get rid of the Blade Reaper, and he has true sight, as we can see by the icon. Don't know why I started. I was hesitant if the true sight actually works against cloak, because I'm remembering the true sight from the D&D games, and true seeing it was that it actually makes you see stealthed or invisible enemies. So yeah, kinda messed me up for a moment. But I think true sight works here in that way as well. Okay, so let's heal up. And enough of getting sidetracked. Let's get to work. Oh, and we have our Ultra up now, so on the next turn we'll try to utilize it in a correct way. Also, Red is pretty strong. That was quite a lot of damage to that mana barrier, you know. As you saw, the Bone Guardian even buffed and did only, what was it, 20? 25? So yeah, so that's pretty nice. Also, the guests here are rather useful, so that's another plus. Well, yeah, I guess they were the elite of the Stigam, so that kinda necessitates something, you know. Oop, sorry about that, if you heard that. I think I'm low on battery, need to put my charger in my laptop. Okay, we'll heal up Peony. Nice, nice. Okay, so the laptop's safe. We're no fear on getting turned off. So yeah, now we can get back to work. We're no fear of getting turned off. Why was that so hard to say for me? I don't know. Sometimes I just have problems with articulating what I want to and what I think about. So yeah, we're nearly done with the mana barrier, you know. There's only about 100 of it left, 100 points. So that should go smoothly, rather. Okay, so we're in need of some healing there. But first, I think we'll just get rid of that mana barrier that's left. Nearly, which is nice. And I will go for a little heal on myself in the Bone Servant. And just stand here to not get back attacked. Well, the Bone Servant will be, I suppose. Well, maybe if Red can get there and destroy the Blade Reaper, he won't. But I got to see if he has enough movement. Yeah, well, yeah. It is a possibility. But first, let's just buff up. So, let's do it like this. And we'll get some portion of his HP and attack with red. And the Glade Reaper had some nice attack. Oh, plus 25, so that's a really good amount. And as for that Unilana there, we'll take care of it with Peony, because Peony has her ultra up. So we should be able to target both the boss and the Unilana there. The boss shouldn't move out of the way. I don't think he has enough movement to do so. Okay, so he did it like that. Interesting. I guess it made sense because the Bone Servant was... has his back turned towards him. And now, I think I will use this Ultra to attack. I'm not in need of cleansing, and Peony is definitely not in need of healing. So if I'm not in a dire situation, might as well just attack with it, because, well, 20-70 damage is always something, and it does pile up quite quickly. So if I'm not in immediate threat, I don't think I'll use it for healing. It's not a particularly good damage dealer, you know, but it's always something. Okay, red's doing nice damage. And we are starting to chew through the HP of the Mushroomancer. So this will basically just speed up now that we've gone through the mana barrier. Unfortunately, the Unilana's just outside of range. So I'll buff up my mana barrier. I think I'll attack. We do have 2k HP to chew through, so you know, better start working on it. Okay, nothing too threatening here. I think I want to move red there, but well, I guess he's in a good position to combo them both. How did you miss? You're standing right beside him and you're swinging a big ass sword. How did you miss that guy? Also, the gladiator fellow's doing some hard work, you know, over there, but his AI is kinda bonkers. He's just running from left to right, to the nearest target. I wish they had a more of a focused AI, you know, not attack the nearest. But I guess that would be wanting too much, because that would actually be helpful. So yeah. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Well, I guess that's kind of understandable move from him. And now let's go for another attack. Like I said, I will use this because every damage helps. And I'm thinking in a good spot HP wise, and this will combo. So yeah, so that was actually, I think that was actually a good move. I will protect it definitely. And another combo attack. Oh, crap. Okay, so this is going to take a little longer than I thought it would. Hope this is actually worth it, that it's not sort of a challenge for challenge's sake, that, oh yeah, you've actually beat this guy, hooray, and you get nothing. I would rather we get something actually out of it, and something useful if I may have wishes. Oh, nice, but I think I'm going to use it now because there are no enemies nearby that I can use it on, and he will use it automatically in a combo if I don't use it now. So no use in waiting with that. It does quite a lot of damage by itself now. Okay, teleport towards me and help me out here. Well, I guess not. Okay, that's starting to get on my nerves, you know. I don't think the Unilana would have survived it, regardless, but I don't know. Guess I'll just do a back attack here. This is a better move because I'll protect more units, and I want to get rid of this fairy because I don't want anyone hitting me in the back. Only I can do that. But jokes aside, this shouldn't be that bad. I hope he actually starts backing up now that I see how he's positioned, because if he does, we could get some help from the Gladiator dude, which would provide to be useful. Okay, I guess I will hit him. I'm going to leave that Glade Reaper alone for now. This is kinda cool. And don't back up, woman, jeez. I said that they were helpful. I think I'm going to take that back, actually. They would be if the AI would actually act different, but you... Come on! Okay, so let's do this in an actually okay way. I think I'll start with Peony because she's further back. Now we will position ourselves here, protect. Let's not protect it, but that isn't anything bad. As far as the boss goes, I have Soul Nova, so I'll use it like this. I don't want to burn it on the Glade Reaper. The red will have to wait for his turn on the next round, but that is nothing bad because we can move Claudia there and she'll both heal him up if the boss damages him and cleanse him. So that's going to be okay. I did want to cleanse Peony first because she was further back and now she can actually move. So if something bad would happen, the boss would crit her or do massive damage, I would move her here and she would be actually in a great spot because she is in range of, I guess, all my units that can still move. And in range of Claudia's AoE heal, I think. So yeah, so Peony going down wouldn't be anything bad. Yep, just like I said, just in range. So now let's pick up Red, cleanse him. And let's start working on the boss again. Have a nice crit here. And we'll be in a good position to combo up. If the need comes to. Just turn like that. We'll protect the ladies over here. And as for Peony, I will strike here and passing blade should work. Yes, it did, so red is in a better spot now. Although he has his back turned. Okay, that was actually a good outcome. Because the weaker of the units hit red. Now, let's see, how much HP does he have? Okay, we should be actually in a great spot now. It's not a lot of HP. I don't know if I can take care of that now. I could if I correctly position myself and make use of the passing blade passive. Because red does quite a lot of damage with it. And I need to do 2 okay range attacks to capitalize on it, and we should either kill him or be really close to killing him. We'll see. Unless he moves in such a way that I can do that. Which he did. Okay, so time to change the plan. I guess we'll just set up on the next round to deal with him. 400 HP isn't that much. And I think our guest will help us, at least one of them should. Okay, that's good. We'll deal with this one. The Milan up front won't do much, basically, and won't block red, so he can move. And now, this should be the last turn, because we have that gladiator there to help us, and the only enemy around him is the boss, so... Okay, not only the boss now, but I think he should go to the boss first. Oh, well, maybe I'll take that back. I will buff myself up. I don't know, I should have checked how much damage it would do to the boss, you know, because it could have been the end now. But no use in thinking about that now. Well, I don't know if it would be, he still has 400 HP. That ultra did the last time I used it on him did 280. Yeah, I could have ended it, I think. Now that I'm thinking about it, but no use. We'll just end it on the next turn. Because we should combo up with red and the guest. Now let's move everyone a little bit forward. I will wait with that if I'm in need of some additional damage on the boss. Place the bone servant here. As for Peony, we'll just move forward. And yeah, we're set up for the next round, and I think it's going to be the final round. Let's see how much damage red does. Should be a considerable amount. Okay, so no passing blade for us. That was quite an unlucky placement. It's still a lot of damage. Oh yeah, the passive. So let's see how this will go. Okay, yeah, this is looking nice. This should be his last turn. If we get in range with Claudia. Or Peony. Or preferably both. See, that one went a lot smoother if you held. Good outcome because he didn't move from his spot, so I will definitely be in range. Let's just heal up for some additional XP on Peony. And now let's see. Oh yeah, the boss is in range, so he'll get a nice combo. Oh, sweet. So this should be the last hit. Yeah, I guess I misjudged that by about 40 HP. 38 to be precise. But Peony should be able to hit him. She has a 2-tile range and I think she would move, yeah, just about right. And combo. So nice. That's the first of the challenges done, because if he said about a group of deadly wind and Fae, I'm thinking this won't be the last challenge. Which is a kind of a cool idea if we do get something out of them. Oh yeah, deadly winds, so I remember correctly. Yeah, they can't. Are you actually the first protagonist that questions video game logic? That's kinda cool that she's actually interested how did it work. Not the all, oh yeah, we won the fight, hooray, the end. Okay, so that kinda makes sense on how it casts spells. Pretty cheeky. Oh. That's really nice. So can I give them... I guess I can only give them to leader units. Yeah, you do owe me this much, actually. I like the guy's confidence, you know. Also, pretty sweet armor, you know. Okay, so nice. We still get some additional things displayed in the game. That's pretty cool. But this was a longer episode than I expected. And so we actually cleared what this slot is for. I thought it would be a second scroll slot, but this one is an even better idea, to be honest. So yeah, actually, I'm pretty... This is pretty okay. So I guess we'll see if there is something... I was going to say I'm pretty satisfied with the outcome, but I forgot the word. Okay, so we have more challenges, I guess. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.